Stop losing money on bogus returns. Implement return policies on all of your listings. And what you can do is just log into your account. You're going to go in the top left corner, go to account settings. Once you're here, scroll down to selling preferences. You're going to click right there, and then it's going to take you to this page where you can see return preferences. Go all the way to the right, and then you're going to click edit right on this button. Once you're in edit, you're going to have these different return policies that you can implement. So the biggest one is going to be the return request preferences. Save time by managing returns by setting up preferences that can automatically accept returns or send refunds for specific requests. You can also set up the return address preferences. So set up preferences to automatically select the best address for different return shipments, and an RMA number. We're just going to go over the return request preferences because this is one of the biggest ones. You're going to go all the way to the right, and then you're going to click manage, right? Once you click on manage, it's going to take you right here, and it's going to be pretty much what you can do, set the conditions, and then activate and prioritize, right? Now, once you click create it, you can do your own little return preference. And how do you want to resolve these return requests? And what we usually like to do is approve a return automatically, right? Now, you're only going to approve returns that are legit, right? So if you want it to be a legit return, you can see if the item is in the list. We're going to do the reason, right? So if the reason is, let's see, wrong item set, or doesn't work and defective, it's going to automatically approve that return because those are really good reasons. Now, if it just has these wrong, ordered by mistake, we don't want to approve that, arrived too late, not our fault, right? You can add different conditions and then save the preferences. This is going to help you automate returns because if you do allow returns on eBay, it has been proven that you have been able to generate a bit more sales than people who don't accept returns at all because customers are going to trust you. But you can deny most of those return requests, right? Keep that in mind. And this is the conditions that a return request must meet to be eligible for your return preference. So you can keep this in mind so that way you can accept returns automatically or even deny returns automatically, which is super nice at the end of the day. So this is how you can set automated return preferences and then come back here. And then, of course, if you want to implement these, you can implement the RMA number or the return address preference as well. And you can go through all of the selling information here and see if you can automate more policies like going to the business policies. But this is just one way to help automate your account that a lot of eBay sellers do not know about. That's it for today's video. If you learned something new, drop a like. And if you're an eBay seller, I highly recommend subscribing to our channel because we're giving away great content that's going to help you in your eBay journey. Leave a comment below if you want me to make an eBay video about something specific. I'm happy to help. I'm Josh Hackett, CEO of EHP Consulting Group, signing out.